guys, this is JB3, and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. We are here in the month of February, where it is a busy one, so we got multiple games during the week. We start with Leyton Orient, who are 16th on the table, but have a +3 goal differential, so it should be a good competition. We'll see how it goes, and then we will take on Cheltenham Town, so we need to try and get some wins here, bounce back, and get this thing rolling because it is a tight table, but it could easily slip away. We want to try and get automatic promotion. We don't want to have to rely on the playoffs. So let's get into this one and see if we can grab 3 points. So we'll get into a little squad report as the window did close in the last episode. So we have something that I really like, and I've pointed it out a couple times, but we'll also take a look at it here. Something to look at is the role. So a lot of these players are coming in, instead of just being a prospect, they do have an important role or even sometimes a crucial role. So it does affect their morale as we go through. So we'll start here with Kingsley Awazi. It's a 69, up 3 with potential to be special. Conceição up 5 to a 69 with no potential. Yidget has potential to be special, +5 to a 68. George Wood, no potential, but +4 to a 68. Oscar Jackson, +4 to a 67, an exciting prospect. Patrick Ennis, up 1 to a 66, potential to be special. Alan Vick, showing great potential, +4 to a 66. Hung, a +4 to 66, an exciting prospect. Manelek, showing great potential, +6 to a 66. Dylan Bailey, +3 to a 66, showing great potential. Cordoba, +5 to a 66, showing great potential. Vasquez, +1 to a 65, showing great potential. Ray Song Huang, +4 to a 65, showing great potential. Ramon Guzman, +4 to a 63, with no potential. Nasser, a 62, +1, showing great potential. Rinaldi, +4 to a 62, with no potential. Sampras, +1 to a 62, with no potential. Telmo Rodriguez, +1 to a 62, no potential. Frank Henry, +3 to a 61 with no potential. Okora, +2 to a 60 overall, showing great potential. Thomas Rogerson, no potential, +3 to a 60. Batter, +1 to a 58. And Shigari, a 58. And Teixeira, who we also just brought in, a 54. And that will round out the squad. 24 players it is for Scunthorpe United. So we'll get into the game here against Leyton Orient, and we will keep the lineup the same. It's Yidget back in net for this one. Let's see if we can go and grab 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Bailey drops it off to Conceição. He'll try and cut back, leaves it back, has Bailey on a run. He's into the box. He'll cut back, looking for a pass to Conceição. Oh, they take a good touch. George Wood on the volley, smashes it home, though. And it's 1-0 to Scunthorpe United. What a beauty from George Wood. Swings his heavy leg behind it and gets us all on top. It's going to be 1-0 Scunthorpe United over Leyton Orient early on in the game. A good play by Bailey to lay it off. Might have been a handball, but it gets knocked down, goes right to George Wood. He sets it up perfectly and smashes it home into the back of the net. Wang sends it off to Alan Vick. Has the ball here to Wang. He'll go right in. George Wood now on the ball. Tries to send it wide to Conceição. He gets on it. Has to slow it down. Carries it forward. Has George Wood right in front. The defender goes down. Oh, and he hits the post. Basically an empty net. All George Wood had to do was send it home, and he couldn't do it. Hits the post. Conceição sends it along to Wang. Wang now on the ball, trying to get it into the box. Turns, shoots to Wood. Wood on a tight angle, sends it across and puts it home. And he makes up for it. He misses the easy one and makes the hard one. Sends it right across the face of goal and finds that back post to make it 2-0 Scunthorpe United here on top of Leyton Orient. And I know that, you know what, they had good goal differential. We just couldn't figure out why. Maybe they're just a little inconsistent. The goalkeeper couldn't get it. And on a tight angle, George Wood puts it home. Alan Vick shoots it down. It's Cordoba. Goes right along to George Wood. George Wood with a chance. He's into the box. Drives in. Takes the shot. Oh! Brill keeps him out and keeps him off the hat trick. Sends it over the bar. Corner kick here. It will be Bailey. He'll send it in. Looking for someone in the box. It's punched away. Goes back. It's an empty net. Cordoba just sends it on. Oh, and just takes a deflection. Had a great chance there, but takes a deflection there and had the goalkeeper out of position. And it'll stay 2-0. They pull it back. A good play there. Takes a deflection. It's going to go on. It's nicely flicked in. Jackson can't get there. Empty net. 2-1. A bounce of the ball leads to a Leyton Orient goal here in the 30th minute. And they are in with a chance here. I mean, we thought we were going to run away with it. They have not had much of the ball, but the ball bounces around. And they find an empty net as Yidget can't recover in time. And we can't get it cleared out. It's 2-1. Conceição goes off to Wang. Wang on the ball. Tries to sneak it through. Has it George Wood behind him. He'll lay it there for Conceição to run on. Conceição can't get the shot as he's leveled in the box. Out wide has Bailey. It's a final build-up here for Scunthorpe United. Bailey trying to get it across into the box. He'll just send in a poor cross, and that'll end it. We'll go into halftime. It'll be 2-1 over Leyton Orient. Good passing here. Leads to a good position here. They're into the box. Can we get down? No, they picked the corner. Wilkinson does a great job to get around our defense and gets past the back line and launches it in to open up the second half. It's going to be all even, 2-2. Leyton Orient coming back here and making it level and making it a game here as they do a great job getting past and some good passing. We miss with a tackle. Awazi can't get there, and they level it. Does take a deflection, though, and we'll get a chance on a corner. Can we do anything with it? It's a dangerous one. Alan Vick sends it across, and it goes out for another corner as Jackson wasn't able to get on the end of it. Good interception goes to Manelik. He'll get it to Conceição. Can George Wood get behind the line? Has a good pass here. On to Conceição. George Wood! Keeper gets a piece of it, and they'll be there to clear it away. Manelik holds up, gets it to Wang. Wang taps along, has George Wood behind. Another piece of it goes for another corner. Conceição lays it off. It's Henry. Henry takes a strong shot, gets deflected. George Wood picks up the loose ball, puts it in the back of the net. Hat trick. George Wood with 3 on the day. 2 off deflections, being in the right place at the right time. He'll find it into the back of the net, and it's Scunthorpe United back on top. 3-2. Henry takes a deflection. Wood just pops it over with his head and puts it in the back of the net nicely. It's Guzman who will go to George Wood. Back onto Conceição. Drives in. Looking for something in the middle of the box. Centers it. Cordoba on the ball. Roofs it into the back of the net for his first goal with the team. It's 4-2. Scunthorpe United. Cordoba finally finds the back of the net. I don't even know how many appearances it's been for him. He's been great. He has a ton of assists. He is second on the team in assists, in fact, with 6, and he finally gets one here. He's rewarded for all the team effort that he gives and finds the back of the net. It's headed back, and we can't clear it as they intercept the pass. They get right in front, and Wilkinson in the 82nd minute finds number 3 here. Again, good passing, in fact, but I guess they thought it was offsides. I guess that was their only hope. Alan Vick couldn't get there to break it up, and Yidget can't make the save. It's 4-3. They get behind. It's a delayed penalty. No offsides. We get back in position. Hung can't clear it. It's into the box. Dennis up front lays it off and gets the shot, and Alan Vick knocks it away. He turns it over, though, and it's another chance here for Leyton Orient. And Jackson gets up and breaks it up. And that does it. It was a tough one, but Scunthorpe United get it done on the back of 4 goals. And that man right there getting the match ball for his beautiful hat trick gets 3 here. A nice one there. Puts it right across the face of goal. And just finds it into the back of it. Easily could have had more. He had a ton of shots. He had 19 shots, 12 on target for Scunthorpe United. It's George Wood, a 10 on the back of 8 shots, 3 goals. A beautiful game from him. Wang gets the assist in an 8.5. Manelik a 7.3. Bailey a 7.7, Yidget 7.2, Awazi 7.2, Hung 7.5, Jackson an 8.1, Alanvik 7.3, Rinaldi a 6.1, Henry a 6.6, Guzman a 6.9, Cordoba with his first goal gets an 8.7, Conceição with the assist an 8.6, and that'll do it as we go on top, 4-3. So we'll get into this one against Cheltenham Town after a great game from George Wood. We'll see if he can continue. They are in a little bit of fatigue with Wood and Conceição. We'll also rotate a little bit. It will be Sampras and Rodriguez on the wings. Ennis will come in at net. We'll take on number 17 Cheltenham Town. Let's see if we can grab 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Corner kick. Rodriguez the one to line it up. Can he send it in? Looking for Jackson headed on, and they deflect it away. It's sent back in, but they'll get it cleared out of the box. Manelik goes off to Sampras. He'll go back and avoid the defense off to Alanvik. Relieves some of the pressure into the box here to Wang. Wang gets it off to Conceição. He'll tap it along. George Wood just out of his reach. Gets over. They send in a cross. It's Alanvik trying to get back. It goes over his head. Oh, it's flipped over. Hung has to get there. He knocks it off and goes for a corner kick. They drive into the box. Cheltenham Town laid off. Looking for a cross in. They get a good one. It's here to Hung. It's knocked away. It's a big shot and just goes wide of the net. A good opportunity for Cheltenham Town, but couldn't convert. Alanvik gets it up. It's Wang who beats the defender, and now he's on a run. Has some space to work with. It's Wang. Can he get a good pass trying to get George Wood? He gets it. Gets on it. Rebounded. Just goes wide of him, and they'll get it clear. Manelik gets the ball here off to Wood. He'll lay it out to Conceição. He gets on a run here. Now Conceição pushing forward. Can he find something into the box? Lays it there for Wang. He gets on it. Puts the shot. Kisses the post. And just won't go in. Conceição has the ball, lays it into Manelik, takes a shot, and Love It makes another big save. And that does it. It's been some good opportunities. Scunthorpe United, though, just unable to find it into the back, and will go in 0-0. Manelik, though, gets it back up to Conceição, gets it in Rodriguez. Rodriguez taps along. George Wood right in front, into the back of the net. Is he onside? No, he is not. And another missed goal for Scunthorpe United. A beautiful play, too, by Rodriguez to try and get it off as fast as he could and just couldn't get George Wood onside. It's going to be a corner kick here to Cheltenham Town. It's a high one into the box. It's knocked away. It's a loose ball, and it's a shot. And Ennis gets a hand to it, knocks that one away. Awazi is going to get it up to Manelik. Has a good pass here. It's Guzman. Guzman through to George Wood. In on net and puts it in. He finally breaks through. George Wood gives us the lead. 1-0 here over Cheltenham Town. And it's 4 goals in 2 games for George Wood as he is absolutely on fire. And going in with his 15th goal of the season. It's a beautiful play. Guzman steps up. The center back steps up to defend him. George Wood slips behind him, and he gets a perfect pass, and it's 1-on-1, and this time makes it into the back of the net, beats the keeper. He's onside, and we take a lead 1-0. Manelik goes off to Sampras into the middle. It's Rogerson. Rogerson holds up. Looking for a pass. It's Manelik. Manelik in on net. Can't make it 2 as he puts it into Lovett's shins and he knocks it away. Guzman goes to Manelik here in the middle. Tries to drop it in. It's Rogerson on the ball. Puts it off the post. Had a great chance to put one home. Sneaks it right past the keeper and just outside of the post. They lay it off here. They're going to go up the middle into the box. It's high pressure here as we get to the end of the game. Campbell out wide now. Cheltenham Town pressure on. They get a pass to the top of the box. It's McPherson. Into the box. It's Campbell. Beats into the front. And it's a big save. Knocks it away and gets it to Awazi, who's just going to boot it out of there. Ennis with a game-saving save in the 89th minute keeps Cheltenham Town off the board. And that does it. We survive against Cheltenham Town. They come in with a late opportunity. We keep them out of the back of the net. And, I mean, it should have been 2 or 3-0, as we should have put more in the back of the net. We had good opportunities, 8 shots, 5 on target. And George Wood gets his goal. It's an 8.0. Conceição 7.1. Ray Sung Hwang and 7.4, Rodriguez 7.1, Ennis a 7.2, Awazi 7.5, Hung a 7.7, Jackson 7.1, Allen Vick 6.9, Henry 6.6, Manelik 7.5, Guzman gets the assist in an 8.0, Sampras a 7.0, Rogerson a 6.8, and that does it as we go on top 1-0 to Cheltenham Town. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. And unfortunately, even with the 2 wins, we can't see ourselves inside that top 3. Rochdale, Mansfield Town, and Forest Green are just flying right now. I mean, the goal differential is unbelievable. I mean, Forest Green is just scoring for fun at this point. But we're here in the middle of February. We're going to try and make a push for that top 3. You'd hate to get into the 4 spot and just miss out on automatic promotion. So we have a good one in the next one. It's Stevenage, who are 7th on the table. They have plus 15 for their goal differential, so a good team. We'll have to try and keep them out of the net. But guys, that'll do it for us here. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.